the issue of the Black Stars, I've always said, I see, transparency is what is important. You see, when we make things transparent, do you know that when you are very transparent, sometimes you can even spend more than necessary, nobody is worried, okay? Because you are very transparent with the people of what you are doing. You may spend very small, people will have problems with it because there's no transparency in the process. And for me, this matter of Black Stars, I always say that it's just a simple issue of transparency. Ghanaians love our football. Our number one team that we love is the Black Stars. Most Ghanaians will not have any problem with how much government spends on the Black Stars if the expenditure is very open and transparent. I'm telling you. But see, it has been like GFA's budget or football budget in this country is a national security document. You will find it difficult to find a budget for the national teams. And I ask myself, why? We are using public money to finance these people. Public money, how it is used, every Ghanaian has the right to know how it is used. So I don't see why we make GFA budget like a national security document and then somebody has to be speculating and all these problems. And now, you say, oh, they have brought 2 million slashed to 1.3 million. I'm telling you, if these Black Stars budgets are made transparent to all, we can spend $5 million on Black Stars on one match and nobody will complain. I'm telling you.
Okay, so we have what was estimated and what was approved regarding the budget on the screens now. So perhaps we can speak to some of the
so you see, now the management committee is under attack because now the minister says the management committee members were taking 10,000 as winning bonus, while the players were taking 5,000
per head.
Per head.
Yes.
The question is, why should the person on the field doing the job take less than the person who is an administrator signing papers? So that's where the transparency comes. If they make it transparent, they say, oh, we don't think that the management committee should earn more than the players. So this is what we think, and we have a consensus, okay? And they will say, okay, the players should rather take 10, the management committee should take 7 or 8 or 5. We settled it and we'll pay. But the moment we make it like a national security document is hidden and all, that is why we have these problems. Look, I've always said it. Let's make transparency the hallmark of Black Stars budget. And let's educate Ghanaians about what the Black Stars as a team does for this country if they qualify for major tournaments. We can never pay for it. If Black Stars appears in the World Cup and they play even one match, that one match, there may be 200-300 million, 2 or 3 billion people around the world who watch that match. And Ghana is mentioned several times in the commentary. That kind of advertisement and publicity, Ghana can never find the money to go and advertise on any major TV network for that time. It can never, we can never do it. So you see, we should let people understand that when we are spending on the Black Stars, these are the actual cash that will come, but aside the cash, these are the hidden benefits to the state. And that if we will qualify for a tournament and we'll get a kind of publicity that no amount of money, we cannot find the money to pay for it, but they'll give it to us free of charge. If they play 4 or 5 matches in the World Cup, the number of times Ghana will be mentioned in that 4 or 5 matches, maybe our entire GDP, even if we want to spend it on advertisement, it will not be enough.
It's not be enough.
So let's make these things very transparent. And I think the current minister,
Kofi Adams,
what he's doing, I think is the best. Put the budget out there. This is how much they are asking for. As a minister, you are the supervisor. As he has done, that he doesn't think that the management committee should earn more than the players. And then he changes it. Okay? And say the players should get more than the management members. He is now taking steps that almost every ordinary Ghanaian will understand that what the minister is doing, we all support it and he will do it. This is why the Nileto Badapoy era has a lot of problems with the GFA. Because he was trying to do similar things that they didn't understand. And they had a lot of time. And I think that Kofi Adams should be supported by all Ghanaians. That when there's a Black Stars budget, publish it. Let's know what is going into what. Somebody outside, they say they are budgeting 5,000 to buy fuel into the car. That $5,000. Where is the bus going? And the match is being played in Accra. We are not traveling to Namibia with the bus. We are playing in Accra, and the Black Stars bus that will take the players to training and this place and this place. Hello is $5,000. So at $5,000, somebody said, okay, multiply by CD. It's about 50-something thousand Ghana cedis just to buy fuel to take players to training their hotels and on match day. And the person knows, obviously, he doesn't think that this is the amount of money that he used to buy fuel. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Transparency is coming on board. And people say, no. And he said he has even scrapped that amount. Government will buy the fuel for the car. The minister will say, go to this place, get the fuel you need. After that, we'll go and pay for it. So you see, I think that the problem that we have is this. But unfortunately, I think that he did it at the wrong time because we are so close to the matches. I think that from now on, ministers should tell the Black Stars that GFA that anytime we have a match, they should bring their budget 1 month ahead of time, right? So that he will have time to deal with it and let Ghanaians know how much we are spending on this Black Stars match. If we did it a month before the match, all issues that will arise, we'll be able to resolve it. But right now, when it's so close to the match and issues come up and then there's like back and forth, if you're not careful, people may end up attacking people and the morale of the team may be affected. So I think that it's good thing. I support what he's doing. He should continue to do it. But I should just tell the GFA that any Blaster match that will play, he wants the budget to be on his table one month ahead. Before the match.
Present your budget ahead.
And then the moment he hits his table, within a week, he should publish it like he has done. I hold a press conference and say, this match, this is how much Ghana is going to pay for it. And let all Ghanaians know. Because for me, spending on the Black Stars is one thing that we should not even complain about. Because if the Black Stars, look, the last time we qualified for the World Cup, the Black Stars got almost $10 million. We get other monies from FIFA and other places. Let all these monies be open and public. And how the monies are being spent, okay? It helps all of us. The last time there was this budget issue, they said we have received some money from FIFA to work on our pitches. Meanwhile, we're being banned from playing on our pitches because the pitches have had the questions. Those monies, how did we use it? Later time, I said they use the money to go and dig borehole, all kinds of. If this is open and made public, before somebody asks questions, the information is in the public. And as I said, look, if you are very transparent there, you can spend 10 million on something, nobody will complain. Nobody will complain. Maybe that thing should cost 5 million, but why? They didn't complain because before you spend the money, you made them aware that this is what we are going to do. This is how much we are going to spend. You have given the public the opportunity to come out with their own criticisms of what they think.
And then they feel part of it.
And then if there are any adjustments you have to make, you make it based on the criticism. So when you do the final expenditure, it may be way over what you should have spent, but because public
were transparent with the process.
Exactly, because public felt that when we complain about it, they actually did some revisions. It means that our concerns have been taken on board. So now when they spend some money, then this thing we have already discussed it. But when it comes as like surprise, boom, then it becomes a talk. So I think that every Ghanaian will love our football. We should support the minister. From now on, we should even make it a policy that every Black Stars match, 3 weeks to the time, you will publish the budget, how much is going to be spent and everything. Whatever talk we have to talk, we have 1 week to discuss it. So before the match, we are all certain and open, and then
the focus is on the actual game.
So I say, if this is not happening, why would this really Mutale? We see the fight in Brazil over money. Because the players felt that the management team,
they were doing the work and somebody was talking.
It's like management team rather are benefiting more than the players. Do you understand it? And you see, sometimes these players we are talking about, this money we are paying them, it's no money. It's no money. The Ghanaian player who is playing in Slovakia or Vietnam, if he earns about $10,000 a month. So if it comes to play,
some are even paid weekly.
You understand it? So if it comes to play for Black Stars and they pay him 10,000, in actual fact, it's not really money. So money is not the issue. I think transparency is the issue.
Very well, gentlemen.